afternoon everyone, morning everyone, good day to you all. We hope you're well, we hope you're staying safe. We hope you are having an amazing day. Yes, it is us. We are in a beekeeping suit and we are down at the yard. Not a lot going on today, I'm honest. I just want to let you know where things stand and what's going on for us as not only a beekeeper but also as a channel. So I will let you know first of all, Heidi is now 1. I can't remember, I think the last time I introduced her, or first of all, when I did my last video I introduced her and she was only, well, she was still a newborn, but she's 1 year old now. That time has flown by. And so as far as work here has gone, the answer, we haven't done anything. We've come down, we've checked the bees over a couple of times, but nothing major. The place went to pot, the grass was like, it's up to my eyes, it was ridiculous. And we've lost one of the trees. One of the trees has fallen down somehow. I'll show you that in a second. However, we have some positives out of it because I have managed to get a couple of hours free yesterday and today. And I'm going to show you what's going on. So I'll pause you there, I'll turn you around and I'll show you the yard at present, so bear with me. We'll show you at the top end, gate end. I've been here, yes, a couple of days and I've just mowed the hell out of all of this. So we've mowed loads. I haven't done up to the fence line, I need a strimmer for that. And I haven't done up to the fence line here because there's horses over there and I don't want them to eat the shavings. We have a tree, I don't know what that tree is. This is one we lost. I'm not too sure what happened to this tree, but it's I came over and the root snapped. I don't know if it's rotted or whatever, but yeah, unfortunately we have lost a tree, so that's that tree down. The rest of them are still standing and doing fine. We have actually got some few apples out of them as well this season, which I'll try and show you at the end as well. So the grass wise, we haven't managed to mow behind the shed yet. It's still a little bit long around here. The shed is still standing, we've had no major storms. And then this half we've managed to do this bit, however we've run out of petrol, so I can't do this bit. That's where we're at the moment. That's the sheep in the corner there. They're doing really well, they're growing up really well. And these are our hives. Forgive me, they are overgrown a little bit at the moment. I haven't got round to this bit. So we'll start off with these two. At the moment, the bee house is alive in both directions. So that's this side and over here. So both our side of our bee house is doing really well. They're alive, not producing honey, but alive. Abby, I think she is alive as well. All 3 hives that I've got at the moment, they're not particularly heavy, but they are alive. I think Abby's alive anyway. Yeah, I'm sure Abby's alive. And then these 2 hives over here, again, both alive. The front is being completely obstructed by the grass and that down here, but they are alive. They are getting in and out. They are okay. And as is this one here as well. So I've got all 3 hives and they are alive and are working. I think this one's alive. I think Abby's alive. You know what, I'm going to pause you there and just double check. Bear with me. Okay, where was I? Right, yeah, so Abby is alive, but just. She had very little food. She was a big hive, as in she's got a lot of space in there. And there's not a massive amount of bees in there. So what I have done, because I'm limited to what I can do right now, is I have closed the entrance down to 1 space because there's not many bees there. We have also taken off 1 super which was completely empty, and we have put 2 kilograms of fondant on. There's almost like an emergency feed. So that's that one. 2 sides of the bee house is still alive, they're fine. This I'm afraid is a dead out, and this one is really alive and really active and really grumpy. So they are feisty, so anything that's coming near that hive is going to get whipped apart. So feisty I can't get into them at the moment. So right, okay, I think that could have been a major crisis there, but I think we've caught it just in time. I hope so anyway. I don't want to lose Abby. Right, anyway, where was I? So hives, we've got, technically speaking, we've got 4, both sides of the bee house and these 2. Next year what we'll do is, as long as these 4 make it, I'll put the bee house into a hive. Start treating it like a normal hive. Ooh, touch and go there for a minute. But that's a hive. So we have still got 3 hives. 1 good one, 1 dead, 1 okay-ish, and then those 2 are good. Fingers crossed we'll stick that. I'm hoping that they can get some. Well, I'm hoping the wasps die out pretty soon, to be perfectly honest. But we'll touch base with that. yeah, let's pause there. Okay, so bad beekeeper. I know I've been a bad beekeeper this year, and if I'd got down to the hive sooner, I could have saved that hive. Bit guilty, but that's beekeeping, and I haven't got time. I did what I can with what I had available. I'm emergency feeding Abby. I'm not taking honey off any of the hives. If I can, once I can get into this hive, one up here, it'll probably be a case if they've got honey, I'll split it between all of them. Next job is treating, so I need to treat those hives. That's next. I don't know what happened to hive middle. We'll look at that at some point. Okay, never mind. Bear with. Last but not least is the shed. It's given it a really good tidy recently, and it's looking all right at the moment. But that's the shed. So what's our plan now? Our plan now is to, well, the treatment's coming in the next day or so. Next day I've got free. I'm going to come down, find out what honey I've got in the hive up here, take that off, treat, chuck as much food in there as I can. Sucks, but that's beekeeping, I suppose. But yeah, anyway, massive thank you to everyone that is sticking with us. I appreciate we haven't had a lot, but hopefully a few more to come. Once September's out of the way and Heidi's in nursery at least one day a week, we'll have more time for the bees. So yeah, stick with us. Massive thank you to everyone. If you are new around here, like, comment, share, subscribe. You have a great day. Take care now. Bye bye.